Seems to be a little longer on one side. That's on. Probably not getting sound. Got sound here. That one froze. Freshen that up. Continue on, Gary. We got it. We got it. It's all catching up. I hope. That's weird. That's better. Made it darker, but that's better. Not blinding me with the light. The ad thing he doesn't want to blank out. He's locked in, fine. I don't know if I have chat in Vaughn Live or not. We'll see. They're all flashing, so I guess they're on. Howdy, 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 everybody. Cousin Janet out there on Facebook, Jim and Flame out there on Bond Live. Good to see you guys. Welcome aboard. The night train. Yeah, okay, it's still daylight out there. Who am I kidding? That's not the one I want. See, that'll just mess Gary up. Here's another D minor. big girl. Yeah. Yeah. Baby girl out there on YouTube. Good to see you, my dear. Let's see. How about a blues in A minor? Thank you, thank you, thank you. bored?
I got lost.
Gary got lost. Well, you were switching from one thing to another, so I just thought you got bored. But you was when you was on the wing. When you was on the wing, you had it.
Okay.
Just saying. Just saying. My nose is itching like crazy. Where is that cat? She won't let you brush her, huh? Gonna have to hog tie, silly cat. Her hair is everywhere. Okay, where are we at? What time are we at? About 8:20. Okay. We've only been on about 20 minutes. We got a little bit further to go. Then we'll do a little bit of experimenting, just 'cause we can. I'm just gonna take a guess and pick something here and see what it turns out to be. B minor, the other hand pan. It'll be different. That's nice. quit on me. Shame on it. Hey, Miss Martha, you made it in. Good to see you. Mr. Earthbound, welcome. Martha was on YouTube saying, I can't get in. Yeah, Vaughn's being cranky. It took away my chat box again tonight. I can see you, but I can't type. Okay, I can type, but you won't see it. Yeehaw. That was fun. I like that. I need to mark that one to see if I can't. It's another one of those that I need to put on a list to see if I can't claim it. You know, get permission to do what I want to with it. I like that. That's just really mysterious. I like that. I like mysterious. And howdy, Paul Surhoff. Good to see you out there, and thank you so much. Glad you popped in for a minute, or 2 or 3, or however long you're here. I know how that works. Works that way for all of us. Let's see here. Dreamy, sad piano. That's another B minor. Try the B minor one more time. Low 80s in Tucson today. Yeah, it was kind of like that here for us today, too. Mid 80s. Wind is blowing like a banshee, but go figure. Humidity's up in that 75-80%. It spit on us once. About that long. Just enough to say, oh, spotty windshield. Actually, I was taking some trash out, and it's like the top of the trash can. It's got spots all over it. It was wet. Go figure. That's our rain. But we have had so much rain in the last couple of weeks that in as much as we still want more, we are so grateful. So grateful to have lake levels up a little bit. It just makes a huge difference. It just does. We really could. We really could. And Jim's up there talking about he's a little cooler, higher humidity, and they're going to get more rain. Jim's going to get them. Flame's going to get it. Sending it on this way. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It just needs to go southwest, Martha. West, southwest. If it goes too far southwest, it goes below us. If it goes straight west, it goes above us. So it's a west-southwest. How's that for crazy? All right. I messed with something today. We messed with something this morning. We're going to use this for what we finish up with, if I did it right. Creating a backtrack and playing some guitar with it. I do have a question for those who play guitar. How do you get rid of the squeaky fingers? I got a lot of squeaks in this. I'm doing the steel guitar instead of the nylon because I can plug it in. But the squeaky makes me crazy, and I don't know how to make it stop being squeaky. We're going to play it anyway. We're going to go to this D minor. I created a D minor backtrack on GarageBand. And just naming it after the setting that I used, Outback Sunset. That's the setting for the effect for the backtrack. Well, I can't plug my nylon in, and there's so many other noises, I just went ahead and used the steel. But that's coming. I think I'm going to order something that might help make that work. I just keep putting it off because I hate to spend the money for it, but I'm going to do it. Anyway, but there's supposed to be something you can do to make your steel not be streaky. Your steel strings are not squeaky. It's part of the sound, exactly. It just makes me crazy because I'm not used to that squeaky. That's funny, when I was in the studio with Paul and we were doing the CD, and the fellow that was doing the running the studio says, do you want me to get rid of those breath sounds? They seem to be bothersome. I guess they were bothersome to him. I said, no. The breath sounds, and the squeaks that I was making on the flute on purpose. I said, that's part of the flute. It's all good. And then I came back and said, but what's the squeaky that Paul's making? It was his steel strings, right? It is what it is. You just remove the strings. Well, that works too, Earthbound. All right, here we go. See if I get the right one. Yep. that's how you close it up. Little work on that. Gary's figuring it out over there on the handpan. And then he stops, but then he comes back, and you came back and you did good.
My head is hearing different things than my ears.
Actually, you started thinking about what you were doing and
Yeah.
you got lost.
Yeah.
Gotta stop thinking about it. Turn it off, right? Same thing with the flute. Turn it off.
Afraid I won't be able to turn it back on.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty, that's gonna do it for us tonight. Thank you so much for coming in and joining us. Jim, Martha, Earthbound, Flame, Baby Girl, Paul Surhoff, Janet, Cousin Janet over there.
Thanks, guys.
And anybody else that's out there listening in. Thank you so much for coming in and joining us. We appreciate it very much. Jim's going to be opening up the cave shortly, and we'll see if we can't make it over there. Alrighty then. Good night, y'all. Adios. If it lets us back in.
Right.
Adios. Sayonara. Hasta la vista. So nice to see you, Miss Martha.